Hello guys, have you heard about Zika virus disease these days? Today in this video we will discuss what will happen to adults, pregnant women, child and how they can be infected. And those who have traveled to areas where Zika virus disease is ongoing. Basically, Zika virus belongs to family Flaviviridae and genus Flavivirus. It is a single-stranded RNA virus which has a icosahedral symmetry. If a cross-section of Zika virus is done, a nucleocapsid of 20 to 30 nanometer is seen, and inside which single-stranded RNA is present. Zika virus has a lipid bilayer that contains protein E and M. The virion is approximately 40 nanometer in diameter, including surface projections. Zika virus is transmitted by daytime active Aedes mosquito, mainly by two species, Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus. Zika is named so because it was first isolated in Zika forest of Uganda in 1947, where researchers and scientists were carrying out study for yellow fever. In May 2015, Pan American Health Organization PAHO issued an alert for first confirmed Zika virus in Brazil. And from Feb 2016, first outbreak reported in Brazil and local transmission to many neighboring countries have been reported. Recently, till July 2021, Indian state Kerala has reported 60 cases and Maharashtra has reported few cases. Now coming to pathophysiology of Zika virus. When Aedes mosquito bites, it transmits virus through keratinocyte. In turn, T cell produces interferon, which activates dendritic cells, NK cells, neutrophils and macrophages. And these cells are responsible to fight against viruses. If supposedly our immune system fails to fight against viruses, it can lead to viremia and thus causing symptoms. So if the viremia has started, it can involve brain, nerves and sperms. So how Zika virus disease can be transmitted? As we discussed, through Aedes mosquito bite, Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus, which are mostly active in daytime. From mother to child at the time of birth and during pregnancy because it crosses placenta, through sexual contact and through blood transfusion. Coming to symptoms of Zika virus disease, incubation period varies from 3 to 12 days. Usually the symptoms are mild and may last up to 1 week. The clinical picture is similar to dengue virus. These are fever, rashes, joint pain, conjunctivitis, and sometimes it may include muscle pain and headache. It can be associated with rare but severe progressive neurological disorder, Guillain-Barré syndrome. It starts with the weakness and tingling in the feet and legs that can spread to the upper body. Here, antibody attacks the surrounding sheath of the nerve cell, known as Schwann cells, and causing them to shrink. This causes slow transmission of the nerve signal across the nerve cells. It mostly affects elderly individuals over 50 years. Zika virus crosses placenta and hence it reaches to fetal brain circulation. Zika virus infected women can deliver child associated with microcephaly. Microcephaly is a birth defect characterized by abnormal small head size. Head circumference is significantly reduced in Zika virus infected infants. Microcephaly presented with brain anomalies can be detected on ultrasound. Different diagnostic tests for Zika virus will be included in the next upcoming video. Thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Take care.